হ্যালো হ্যালো আজকে কি অবস্থা? ভয়েস আসতেছে?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Oh, and can he finish it? And it's a goal! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It is a corner. There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There's the shot! Edmilson. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's picked out the run. He's just the goalkeeper's. Pele! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
It's a goal kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's chosen to go back, played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Maldini receives it in a good position here. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature.
And there's the end of the first half. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, important interception. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Puskas, and the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. And Cruyff! He scores! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid go into the lead. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Adriano, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries the chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well,
Chance for a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room.
হ্যালো কেজ, কি অবস্থা? তো ঠান্ডা কেমন ওখানে? আমি তো খেলতে পারতেছি না ঠান্ডার কারণে, হাত কাঁপতেছি। আরে ধন্যবাদ সার্থক ভাই।
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
ঠান্ডা লাগছে সেই লেভেলের। কি হইলো? আরে শালার, ফ্রিতে উইন দিবি। মাই প্রাইড। কয়েনের আর কিছু আছে? আচ্ছা বাই দ্য ওয়ে, কেউ ফ্রেন্ডলি অথবা কুক টুক খেললে বললো? সাদা, 19,000 নাকি? বুঝতে পেরেছি। এটা কি 19,000 ছিল নাকি 1,90,000 ছিল, কে জানে, বুঝলামই তো না।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
I think in
Alan,
Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Messi re.
It's out for a goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the through ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Que goalkeeper.
He scored! The breakthrough strike! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass.
He's had a shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Darwin.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hector Fort, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Forlan. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played in. Oh, they can break here. Edmilson. Messi. Drives it in. Punched away. Thuram. Now there's a fine ball, and he was alert to it. Judge, surely! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected.
He's got tall. It's a goal.
You're doing
They've
something.
done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Forlan. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And claimed it back swiftly. Forlan. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in space and looking for options. There's the whistle for half-time.
Referee.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Oh.
Here we go again. Vinicius Junior. Olise! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adriano. Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Looking tidy in possession here. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Yeah, no.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. And the shot! Yes!
Puskas.
And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball swung in.
What the?
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, Puskas.
Olise. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well measured. Vinicius shot a goal! He scored! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rummenigge is onto this.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Puskas! He scores!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball
Bro,
through to
after
him was
my
just beautifully
500
measured.
subscriber, you will not, but
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Roberto Carlos.
I will do
Oh,
lots.
lovely feed. He
If
is
you
such a
want
good
to, you
mover.
will get it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just
Before you
about
have
came
to
out on top,
subscribe
but they
my
were
channel.
certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff. Puskas. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's found a way through. This looks promising. Picked out, great chance! It's in!
Great.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he stuck it away as
Between
if
two players.
laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Indeed.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Between two player cross score. Six run only. 8K player. Anyone wants to play friendly? If you want, you can tell me. What is this? Oh, yeah, all formation.
Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Reinders actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nowadays, AI playing just like him.
They've played it short. Delivers with
See,
whip.
see,
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Check with the clearance.
what the hell?
Reinders. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Very
Monument.
nicely done. And the shot!
Messi.
And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ahead.
Cleared without complication. And it's Thuram. That's tidy.
No.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Club America looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Luis Suarez gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Pele powering forward here. Oh, sweet feet. Steaming on goalwards. And here's Suarez. No way through, so back it comes. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
Pele.
Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority...
Big chance!
Messi.
And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cherki. And here's Forlan. Messi. Pele! Cherki. Pele. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Okay, but after this
Well,
match,
they're in
I
a
will
great
to
position,
review
Peter,
your
so
side.
why stop now?
Just
I would
wait.
say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Just
Madrid
wait some
are
while.
cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Nice control. Maldini. And this is Messi. Looking for options. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
500
Van Dijk.
সাবস্ক্রাইবার করে দেয় তারপর দিয়া করতেছে দিতাছি
And it's Reinders.
লটারি হবে লটারি সাবস্ক্রাইবারদের মধ্যে লটারি হবে
Cherki.
পাইবো
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Edmilson. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Maldini. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Reinders. It's Bernardo Silva. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is out of play. Cherki.
Okay, but
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. And he's only too happy to take that back. Suarez has created one goal already. It's played through for him. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's got a shapes to shoot!
Ooh, nice.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
अभी
This
कितना
team
पीछे
know how
चाहिए
to
तेरे को
counter,
वो
and they'll
गोल?
be looking to do it every chance they get.
ये मैग्नन की कैसा गोलकीपर है ये?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical.
It's a mighty effort!
ये देख लो.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, nice.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
अभी किधर जाए?
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pelé. Now it's Messi. Chance for a shot!
Oh,
And somehow he kept it out.
Look, we've all been there.
अभी
Not
ये
that it'll make
मैग्नन
him feel much better at the moment.
मैग्नन है वे मैग्नन. ये फ्रांस का गोलकीपर. क्या गोलकीपर है बे? मेरा चेक तो ऐसा नहीं खेलता. ये देख ले.
It's their second corner of the game.
ये देख लो इसको. क्या कर रहा है?
Chance to deliver.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Club America are looking to go forward now. Edmilson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
स्टैमिना भी नहीं है.
And it's Azar. 2 minutes to be added on.
क्या पास है?
Good running, strong and purposeful.
पता था. ये देख लो.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended.
मेरा गोलकीपर मेरा गोलकीपर का तेरा दिखा था. वेट. रेक्स भाई रेक्स भाई का देख लेता हूँ. कैसे बता? आईडी और लॉलेक्स. हाँ आईडी तो अच्छे है. मालदीनी बेरेसी. पैट्रिक विएरा. ये पैट्रिक विएरा रिस्पेयर है ना? चलो भेज दिए. Bro, you have forward, mid line, back line. You need a GK. You should go for GK. योर फॉरवर्ड इज स्ट्रॉन्ग, मिडलाइन भी स्ट्रॉन्ग है, बैकलाइन भी स्ट्रॉन्ग है। जीके के लिए साइन। ओके, मैं दिखा देता हूँ। इधर, इधर नहीं, इधर ऑब्जेक्टिव आएगा, ये कमिंग सून है। देख लो, ये आता रहेगा, ये सब यह करना पड़ेगा, ऐसे कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा। जब ये या हो जाएगा 21 हो जाएगा, तब ये चांस डील मिलेगा। ये चांस डील से तुम ये ले सकते हो। हाँ, लेजेंड गोलकीपर से तो अच्छा ही होगा या तुम्हारे पास तो लेजेंड गोलकीपर है, लेजेंड गोलकीपर, एपिक गोलकीपर। हाँ, जीके के लिए जा सकते हो। मैं फ्री टू प्लेयर हूँ, कॉइन सेव करता हूँ, जो जो टारगेट प्लेयर मुझे पसंद है उन पे मैं जाता हूँ। वो ठीक है, अगर तुम्हें अगर जीके के उतना नहीं चाहिए, देन जेनेटी एंड जावी अलोंसो कुड बी गुड। मेरे टारगेट प्लेयर तो 3 है, अगर मिला तो मिला, नहीं तो मैं जावी अलोंसो उठा लूंगा, क्योंकि मैं रियल मैड्रिड फैन हूँ, मुझे जावी अलोंसो चाहिए इसलिए। वरना मेरे को कोई प्लेयर, इधर से कोई प्लेयर मतलब नहीं है, सब प्लेयर उतना खास नहीं है मेरे लिए। तुम्हारी स्क्वाड के या के लिए तुम ये जा सकते हो, ओलिवर खान सही है। अगर जीके नहीं चाहिए तो जेनेटी है एंड जावी अलोंसो भी है, ये दोनों अच्छा है। तू जा रहा है क्या किसी के लिए? नहीं, मैं नहीं जाऊंगा, मेरे पास है ऑलरेडी। उसका मैं यह देखा था, प्रोग्रेशन देखा था, और इसका प्रोग्रेशन देखा था, दोनों सेम ही है, उतना खास नहीं है। हाँ, अगर तुम बुफन के लिए जा सकते हो, देन जेनेथी ले सकते हो। जेनेथी बहुत वर्सेटाइल प्लेयर है। मैं इसलिए बोल रहा था क्योंकि जेनेथी या राइट बैक, लेफ्ट बैक या मिड में भी खेल सकता है। आपको कौन, आपका टीम दिखा दो। ओके, टीम दिखाता हूँ। मेरा टीम देखना चाहते हो तो देख लो। मेरा टीम ये है। आपका कौन कौन, वो बॉक्स में या मेरा पर्सनल फेवरेट प्लेयर? अगर वो बॉक्स में बोलोगे तो मेरा जाबी अलोंसो है, क्योंकि मैं रियल मैड्रिड का फैन हूँ। और तुम मेरे को बोलोगे ओवरऑल कौन सा है, ओवरऑल मेरा रोनाल्डो है। देन इन गेम में मेरा पेले है। हो सकता है। हाँ, बुफोन एंड पीटर श्मेइचल दोनों तगड़ा है, दोनों के लिए जा सकते हो। अबे नहीं बे, मेरे पास ये है और मेसी नहीं चाहिए, इसके लिए भी मैं बहुत याद किया था। क्या आपका कौन कौन फेवरेट है? टॉप 5 पर्सनल फेवरेट। टॉप 5 पर्सनल फेवरेट, एक तो रोनाल्डो है, ओजिल है, रोनाल्डो, ओजिल, टोनी क्रूस, अभी तो या बेलिंगहम है, देन पेले भी है, पेले का तो मैं कभी नहीं देखा पर पेले है। হ্যাঁ, বং দাদা, চুপ মাগি, শরম লাগে না? এত বড় ইউটিউবার, ছোট ইউটিউবার এখানে আসছে কেমনে? দাঁড়া। আরে দাদা, কি অবস্থা জানো এখানে? মানে কোনো প্রোগ্রেশন কাজ করে না, কোনো প্রোগ্রেশন মানে সব প্রোগ্রেশন, গেম অনেক স্লো। তার উপর আরে গেম তো ঝাটের মতোই চলে, গেম আর কি। গেম, হ্যাঁ খেলতেছি, দেখো গেম অত বেশি না। এর আগের ম্যাচও খেললাম, এর আগের ম্যাচও মোটামুটি স্লো, বলতে গেলে স্লোই। অত আহামরি গেম চলতেছে না, একেবারে স্লো বলতে গেলে। নেটের স্পিড তো ঠিকই আছে, বাট কি আর বলতাম। গেম স্লো বললে আমি এখানে বক বকাইতেছি সবার লাগে। আল্লাহ, সেকেন্ড মোবাইল আরেকটা গেম। গেম আর কি, গেম অত বেশি না। হ্যাঁ ভাই, সুদীপ, 6000 প্লেয়ার। আরে বাপ, स्क्रिप्ट होगा, श्योर स्क्रिप्ट होगा।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
ये দেখছো, অনেক দেরি হয়
Now then, this
দিয়েছে।
man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan
একটু
Cruyff.
খেলে
We'd
ঠিক
have no
6000
total
প্লেয়ার।
football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say
এই
the
শালা,
best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Chiellini.
আরে
Well,
পাস।
that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run.
নাইস পাস।
Can he get it through? Oh, this is a shot at goal!
আরে কুর্তুয়া,
Oh, that was no routine save.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
কিনবো ভাবতেছি,
Madrid
তোমার
with the corner,
ল্যাপটপটাই নিবো
there
ভাবতেছিলাম।
first.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट प्लेयर से तो हारूंगा ही, था ना या ना?
Keeper has taken
আর
decisive
কুর্তুয়া
action.
কান্দাবে।
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
একটু ভালো র্যাঙ্কের প্লেয়ার পড়লে দাদা
Packing for
বুঝছো
neither time nor
গেম ভালো
space.
চলে,
It
কিন্তু
could
তোমার যদি
scarcely
একটু
have been
খারাপ
more
র্যাঙ্কের প্লেয়ার
straightforward.
পড়ে
Well,
গেম
my
যেভাবে চলে
sympathies go
ওই
to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
এই রেড কার্ড মাদার চোদ
So the first moment of real significance.
Well,
ভাই
that
মেসি
gives
ভাই
them
কি
the
করে
privilege to control the tempo of the game.
রেড
It's up
কার্ড
to them to manage it from here now.
এই গোল গোল ছিল এটা
Scholes is the team's great visionary. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's got away. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
ये देख पहले ये सब ऑफ कर ये जो है ना ये ऑफ कर देन खेलने आना खासी गोल में
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
ये रे भाई
Cafu makes
डेम्बेले
the
स्पीड नहीं
interception. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment
करे
here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Played out wide, and this is Dembele. The ball
मेसी
goes in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Maldini goes on a run down the left wing. Looking to play him in. Dembele's the chance, surely!
भाई
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bullish header!
भाई
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
पहले
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
हाँ हार गया तो क्या हुआ सपने तो नहीं जीतूंगा
And that's
डिवीजन
the
में
start
भी
of another
12 तो हारा
45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cafu,
चौमिन नहीं रहे तो और गोल आ सकते
Cruyff, Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini cuts out the pass. Edmilson. Puskas.
इसको दूंगा
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rummenigge. And that's a simple one for the
Adriano
keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
कर ले ये सब
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it
ভাই
seems
কি
as if
পাস
they've settled
দিতেছে
for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, that has not gone well. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Cafu does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini, the man synonymous with solidity. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Up he goes!
সব মিস করে
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
এটা গোল দেওয়া
Oh, that's that big header!
থ্যাংক
And
ইউ
he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key...
Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
This their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
आता है वो कभी कभी तो आता है रात में
Ahead
करता
by
हूँ तो
2
4
and just about into the home straight. It's run loose. Who's going to get
रात में
there?
आता है अभी
Another save.
Great stop from the keeper.
अच्छा
That was
ओपोनेंट
something
थोड़ा
else. He's definitely
खेलने
coming
दो
out on top at the moment.
Now it's Puskas.
क्या कर रहा है बेबी
Cruyff. Cruyff. Steam and Cruyff!
बोला ना
No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. Well, that was good. A
फोकट में गोल
terrific
किया
advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
দেখছো দাদা এই দেখো
So, Jim,
নেটের
how do you
অবস্থা দেখো
reflect on what we've
হার্টবিট
seen?
আছে না
This
হার্টবিটের
was
মতো
a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. And
আরে মানে কি আর বলতাম গেম এটা চলেই না কোনো রকমে তোমার আমি আমার হিস্টোরি দেখে যে হারার অবস্থা কিছুক্ষণ এর আগের ম্যাচে কি আল্লাহ জানে কি হয়েছে 6টা খাইছে এখানে একটা হারছিলাম এই 3টা নেটের কারণে ম্যাচে ঢুকছি অটোমেটিক্যালি আমার ব্যান করে দিছে এর সাথে এই বলদের সাথে এটা গেল আরেকটা 2-এর সাথে হারছিলাম এটা স্ক্রিপ্টের মা বোন হয়ে গেছে এটা মানে সবকিছু ট্রাই করছি টিম দেখো এই টিমের সাথে মানুষ হারে এখান দিয়ে মারে জায়গা মানে ইয়া এই বেকাম আছে না বেকাম দিয়ে হচ্ছে যে যারে মারে তার কাছে বল যায় আমার মানে ডিফেন্স তো মানে নেশা করে আসছে এরকম অবস্থা আমি একবার লাস্টে রাগ কইরা বুঝছো অটোতে খেলতেছি সব এ দেখো সব অটো অটোতে খেলতেছি এত কষ্ট করে এত কিছু করে যদি এরকম পারফরমেন্স পাওয়া যায় তাহলে অটোই করি আমি শুধু গোলকিপার ছাড়া বাকি সব অটো মারছি যার নামে যা আমার শুধু গোলকিপার ছাড়া বাকি সব ইয়া গেম খুব বাজে অবস্থা সত্যি কথা বলতে গেমের মানে মা বোন একই আছে ওইটাই। আরে পোলাপাইন বুঝছো, তোমার আমি কি বলতাম, এত সুন্দর। তোমার আমি যেটার কথা বলছিলাম, তোমার আমি শুধু দেখাই গেমটা, এই গেমটা আমি তোমার দেখাই, এই গেমটা শুধু একবার দেখো। এই গেমটার মানুষ দেখতে চায় না, কি আর বলতাম। গেমটার বুঝছো স্টোরি লাইন 10-এ 100, তারপর ফাইটিং আছে, সবকিছু আছে। হ্যাঁ এটা পিসি গেম, PS5 এর গেম, PS5 এর গেম এটা। কি স্মুথ চলে গেম এটা বুঝছো, এটা সবচেয়ে বেশি নেট কনজিউম করা গেম একটা। এটা কি ভালো ইয়ে করে গেম সব। তোমার আমি একটা একটা ফাইট দেখাইলাম, বাস একটা ফাইট দেখাই। 30-40 জিবির কাছাকাছি। না এটার মিউজিক হচ্ছে কপিরাইট ফ্রি। তাও অডিও আছে। তাহলে আমি দেখাই, এটা ফাইট গুলো দেখো কি।
The ward from south. It is time to march to the north. For win. Overturn. Sentinel. Hut. Go. Overturn. Outer ring. Winston. For win. Jump, jump. Heaven's Stone.
আরে আইফোনের জন্য এই গেম গুলা আসছে, অন্য গেম গুলো খেলা যায় না। আইফোন ছাড়া অন্য জায়গায় খেললে একটু ল্যাগ করে। এই গ্রাফিক্স এর গেম, এ দেখ, এ দেখ গ্রাফিক্স এর গেম। এই গ্রাফিক্স এর গেম যদি ইয়াতে খেলে, এখানে আমার কোনো ল্যাগই নেই, না মোবাইল গরম হইতেছে না কিছু না। আমি একটা জিনিস দেখো, আজকে এটার থেকে বের হওয়া লাগবে। नहीं एंड्रॉइड पे भी करता है, बट एंड्रॉइड में थोड़ा लैग होता है। हाई स्पेक फोन चाहिए इसको खेलने के लिए, मैं दिखा था। ये फुटबॉल की चढ़ जा रहा है। ये देखो, और भी डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा इधर, और भी मैप है, मैंने अभी तक डाउनलोड नहीं किया क्योंकि वो अभी तक नहीं है। पबजी है, पबजी देख लो क्या हालत है पबजी। पबजी अभी भी फुल डाउनलोड नहीं है, फुल डाउनलोड होगा तो या 70 या 60 GB होगा। আর একটা জিনিস দেখা তাদের, এই রেসিডেন্ট ইভিল, এই দেখো পুরো ফ্রি। ফুল রেসিডেন্ট ইভিল, সেম গ্রাফিক্স, সেম সবকিছু, সবকিছু সেম। মানে এক অবস্থা। এটা কি থাকো, দাঁড়াও একটু কমাবে থাকো। আরে পোলাপাইন হচ্ছে যে মানে এই গেম গুলারে কোনো কিছু মনেই করে না। যেমন দেখো আমি 2-3 দিন আগে ইয়া করছিলাম, এই ওয়েরন স্মিথের লাইভ স্ট্রিম করছিলাম, কোনো ভিউজ নেই, সত্যি কথা। কোনো ভিউজ মানে কোনো ভিউজ নেই। পাবজিতেও এখন ভিউজ খুব কম, খুব কম মানে খুব কম, একেবারে না, নাই বললেই চলে। একটা হচ্ছে যে এই ফুটবলে আছে, ওটা তো একটা সার্টেন টাইমে না, ওটা তো আর এখন শুরুর দিকে আর না, সার্টেন টাইম হলে ধরো। पबजी खत्म नहीं हुआ, जिसको आता है वो आता है। हाँ, पबजी मोबाइल खत्म नहीं हुआ अगर तुम लड़के हो तो। मेरे पबजी आईडी में भी बहुत पैसा उड़ाया है। पबजी आईडी में मेरे पास ड्रेवियन एक्सूट भी है, वो 2 लेवल है वो। কি খেলতে যাবা? পিসি কিনবো, তার মারে বাপ। ভ্যালোরেন্ট মোবাইলে আসুক একবার, মোবাইলের জন্য ওয়েট করতেছি, প্লাস হচ্ছে যে ইয়া পিসি দেখি। আচ্ছা যাও, সমস্যা নাই, খেলো ভ্যালোরেন্ট খেলো, তোমার তো ওদিকে ইয়া আছে। हाँ, ये सब कर ले पहले, ग्लेशियर। ग्लेशियर नहीं मिलता हम लोगों को। मेरे पबजी का मैं याद दिलाता हूँ, फिर पबजी का भी दे। पबजी का सब कुछ है। ग्लेशियर नहीं मिलेगा पबजी के, ये देख, प्लेड फॉर 7 years। इधर मैं बहुत दिन नहीं खेला, या 2 साल तो नहीं खेला। 2 या 1 साल तो होगा नहीं खेला। क्या होगा ये क्या होगा? जाके भी क्या क्या फायदा? लेजर अगर नहीं मिलता तो कुछ नहीं मिलता इधर। खत्म गेम है। ना आईडी नंबर दे। आईडी नंबर। देखा? अभी या पबजी चला गया तो देख ले, सब लोग भाग गया। ऐसा ही होता है। ई फुटबॉल चलाएगा तो आएगा बंदे। नहीं होगा इधर। कोड बोल। ई फुटबॉल का या पबजी का वो बोल के। हाँ देख। देख लो, ये देख लो। ये देख के खुश हो जाओ। आईफोन चलाता है। चार्ज कितनी है? 50। देखिए, मेरा टीममेट भी खेल रहा है। पबजी में कुछ भी होता है। क्या है? 5173। 517305। 0 5 6 4 7 6 7 6 8 क्या है हाइजेनबर्ग। साला हाइजेनबर्ग भी बड़ा या गलत लिखता है साला जापानीज प्लेयर। चार का केडी है तेरा। 5 का केडी नॉर्मल है। चल एट फ्रेंड। चल एट कभी तो खेलेंगे। एशिया है ना तेरा सर्वर। सर्वर एशिया होगा तो खेल लूंगा। कुछ नहीं है भाई ये गेम क्या बोल सकते हैं। दिखाता हूँ तुमको। अरे मैं सिर्फ रात में खेलता हूँ अगर टीममेट कोई होता तो वो खेलता हूँ। टीममेट है तो है नहीं तो नहीं खेलता। टीममेट अगर कोई मैसेज देता है तो तभी खेलता हूँ। फिंगर स्लिप भी नहीं लगा है। एक गेम खेलने के लायक भी नहीं है। चलो एक मैच खेल के दिखाता हूँ। फिंगर स्लिप भी नहीं है अभी। हाथ भी ठंड पड़ी है। ये गेम देखना ही नहीं फुटबॉल देखना है। ये फुटबॉल फुल स्लो गेम है। अरे ये देख लो ये फुटबॉल से ज्यादा एमबी का गेम है। कितने स्मूथ है ये। हाँ
Next
वो तो
match.
है।
Let's go.
अब स्ट्रीम करोगा गेम क्या होगा। डिले होगा। ये देख लो गेम कब आके कब मार ली। नेट का भाव है ना। ये देख लो।
Reloading. Cover me. Nice shot. Reloading. Cover me.
ला कवर मेरे टीम का कवर देगा रे, इन लोगों का टीम का कवर दे। ला।
Killing spree for the red team.
Reloading.
Streak has just
देख लो कैपर लोगों को देखो।
killing spree for the red team. The red team's streak has just
Reloading.
been terminated.
No mercy. Cover me.
हाँ
Enemies down. Reloading.
Killing spree for the
लॉल।
blue team. The blue team's streak has just been put to an end.
Cover me.
Spree for the blue team.
Reloading.
बूम मार भाई।
Cover me. Reloading.
इधर गया।
Cover me. Reloading. Fire. Cover me. Cover me.
Blue team is about to win.
इधर बूम
Great.
पे
You're about to win.
The
मार
blue
दे।
team's streak has just been put to an end. Half of the match
मेरे पास अभी फिंगर स्लिप
and
नहीं
the
है, फिंगर
blue
स्लिप होता तो
team
इन
is in the
लोगों का
lead.
चड्डी निकल गई।
Down.
काल काल काल।
Blue team victory.
नूब नहीं अच्छा है बट इतना मेरा रैंक हाई है ना, उतना नूब नहीं या आएगा। 14 स्टार है। किसके पास है 14 स्टार मेरी टीम में? एक के पास है 18 है। सब तो नहीं खेलता। यही है मेरी टीम। ठीक है, जो भी है तो कुछ क्या कर सकते हैं बोल। स्ट्रीम कितने देर हुआ? 2 घंटा ही करूंगा। स्ट्रीम के हो रहा है क्या? दिखा तो नहीं रहा, बट हो रहा है कैसे? कैसे? है, कल भी खेला था। हाँ, लड़की बहुत है। अबे मेरा स्ट्रीम इधर या मोबाइल में नहीं दिखा रहा है। स्ट्रीम हो रहा है वो नहीं दिखा रहा है। स्ट्रीम होता है तो दिखा रहा हूँ। ये है ना, ये जो डॉट है, डॉट ये लाल रहता है। पता नहीं क्या हुआ। इसमें भी जाना पड़ेगा। डिवीजन 1 बनना पड़ेगा ये एआई के साथ। मुझे कोई तो बोला था यार, ये एआई बहुत हार्ड है। हार्ड तो है एआई, थोड़ा हार्ड है। नेपाली लोग मेरे पास भी आया था एक या कितने होगा? हाँ,
Well, what a scene we have here.
चौदह
There's a
14 तो
real
होगा, दो
expectant
वीक
buzz in
तो
the
होगा, 2 वीक
stadium, and the
पहले आया
players
था।
on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
खेला था, 2-4 मैच खेला था।
Expectations and decibels
बच
both
गया था।
rising fast here.
मारा था, मैं
Things are
10
heating
किल मारा
up,
था,
and
14,
we'll be getting
11,
underway
15।
very soon.
एक एक मैच
We
में नहीं
have
आया।
already started
पहले
here.
मैच उसके साथ, पहले मैच में तो मारा था
Javier
अटैक।
Zanetti will be having a
28
very
किल मारा
busy
था।
game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long if he's allowed to, of course.
ये
But
फाउल
if
है।
he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an
एआई
unassuming
ड्रिबल भी
demeanour.
या
He makes
ज्यादा
the
करता है।
ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
It's Pele!
पहले मार के।
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
सॉरी।
Yamal, and it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Pele, that's a lovely, neat pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the shot's on here. Chance for a shot!
भाई ये भी अनफेंड मार
Oh,
दिया।
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Forlan really may get an earful from his
देख ले भाई,
teammates
ये
for not
कैसा
looking
मिस
up
है
to
भाई,
see what
एआई
was
के साथ भी
around him,
मिस
but I
करता है
think he
ये।
was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Messi, passing nice and neat. Has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's made its way to him. Here it is, crossed in. Chance! He's
पता
scored!
था, पता था।
There is the
ये
breakthrough.
ट्रिक हमेशा काम करता है।
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's onto this. He's got away, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Luis Suarez.
पहले से
Pele!
स्कोर तो करूंगा, पहले से स्कोर
Superb
तो
from
करूंगा.
Pele! A
बोला ना,
finish
पहले से
right
स्कोर
from
तो
the
करूंगा.
top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Pele! They want to be quick to recover this. Zanetti
पहले
goes
से लॉन्ग
back
रेंज
to
शूट मारने
front.
में जो मजा आता है.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is love. He's going for goal!
भाई ब्रीज कल तो मार.
And he comes up trumps again.
मुझे क्लिप
And
चाहिए.
that'll be the final action of the
ब्रीज कल
first
का क्लिप
half.
चाहिए.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be
कैसे
inclined
मिल
to
गया
go
क्लिप?
for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
डेम्बेले से भी निकल.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! It's hit the upright. And he's gone direct here.
क्या मिस कर रही है?
Nicely aimed pass. Plays the ball back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance!
क्या लूला?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rummenigge. Dembele. He's free, he has got space. It's Dembele! It's bounced back off the post. Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Rummenigge at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and
He's gone for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance here to counter. Gabriel Jesus. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. And this is Messi. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. And it's Dembele. Cruyff. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's definitely not his best. Azar. Now it's Dembele. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
João Neves. Cruyff. Cruyff!
चलो
And
गोल
he
हो गया
hits the
बस।
net. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these.
That could spell
ये
trouble.
देखो।
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No bro, I can't. You are pro than me. I'm not pro.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. And he's been shifted off it. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Forlan. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Maldini. Lovely feet. Look at the space. Pele!
Ah,
Suarez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Bastoni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's beaten the last. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real... He's got tall! Oh, it's come off the upright. Pele. Now it's Messi. That's good play. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rijkaard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Edmilson gives no quarter whatsoever. Forlan. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Luis Suarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's opted for the long pass. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's in a great position here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's played into the area. And the first half is done.
Hello, Fateh.
There's been no
কি
shortage of
অবস্থা, Fateh?
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
এই পোলায় আর যায়
Madrid
কোনো
head for the
খবরই থাকে
dressing
না।
room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
ওই ফাতে আছো?
And we are
আবার
back
কইবা আমি
underway.
রিপ্লাই দিই না।
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
আছো। হুট করে যাও গা মিয়া। পরে দোষ দাও আমি দেখি না না।
And Bastoni.
আমি হাত তুলতেছে না প্রথম
Messi.
স্টিম টাই না প্রথম ম্যাচ
Triol
দেখো
makes the
এআই
interception.
এর কাছে হাতটা ছিল
And this is Luis Suarez.
এরকম
Pele
বড়
can
করতেছে
so cleverly bypass the press. Pele! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
অতিরিক্ত ঠান্ডা করতেছে এখন
Time then for the
এই
first
ঠান্ডার কারণে
substitution of
আজকে
the
অফিসে
game.
যাইনি সে লেভেলে ঠান্ডা লাগছে
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar.
ওইদিকে খালি জানতাম
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
আরে স্নো না বাট হচ্ছে যে স্নো বলতে পারো কুয়াশা পড়তেছে কুয়াশা মানে কি বৃষ্টির পানির মতো পড়তেছে আমার হাত এখনো বড়
That's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. Knocks it into space. They get a throw in.
ঠান্ডা তো লাগতেছে মোটামুটি ভালো
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goes for a shot! It's hit the upright.
বাবা চোদা পুষ্কাস
Really well taken goal.
আচ্ছা যাও
Two
তাহলে
up
আল্লাহ
now,
হাফেজ
and they are cruising. Adriano at his razor-sharp best there.
করতে পারি
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
আরে বললাম না মানে
Madrid are
ঠান্ডা
sitting
রাতের বেলা
pretty,
পড়া যায় না
2-0 up.
এরকম ঠান্ডা
Well,
পড়বে
now's the time you could afford to be
রাতের বেলা
more
কম্বলের নিচে
daring,
ঢুকতে
Peter.
ঢুকতে
It
আমি
may be
গেম খেলি
tempting
মাঝে
to
মাঝে
sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Puskas. That is lovely. And it's Cruyff. But
চলো
Nielsen
বাই
cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Puskas. And
এটা তো
Puskas!
গোল পুস্কাস
Superb from Puskas! A finish of true class. And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by
পুস্কাসের
going the
সব
other.
পাস
Very
রোমাঞ্চক
nice.
মাঝে মধ্যে বারে মারে এটা আলাদা বিষয়
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Climbs up. Mbappe finds himself offside.
হ্যালো শায়ান
Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win. Cruyff. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Maldini. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi.
এই
Messi's
দেখো
cross. And it's safely in the keeper's
মাথায়
hands.
আসলে কোন সময় রিলিজ মারি আমি
Cruyff quietly revving up. And now the breakaway. Puskás puts his foot on the gas. Steaming on goalwards. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And
hello guys one more subscriber I need one more subscribe
the noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters
one
who
more
are ready now
subscriber
to
needed
perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kavica Kvaratskhelia, someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just...
Chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he decides to cross it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Pele! Pele! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot! It's in! Right back in the game! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments
Oh,
like that is key to
nice.
what...
Shot a
Faintly.
goal!
Solo
And
goal.
it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is
Guys,
quite
one more
fabulous.
subscriber,
All his own
please.
doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
One
Having
more
the
subscriber
composure to
needed.
score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo finds himself offside.
Just one more subscriber needed.
And this is Luis Suarez. Plays it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
He's having a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice control. It's Pele! He scores! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chiellini. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... He's had a shot!
Ooh,
Fantastic from Forlan! He's got himself an
beautiful.
absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Bellingham. And here's Madueke. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodrigo. Forlan. Edmilson. Pele. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position.
Oh, nice defense.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forlan has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for...
Tries a shot! They've done it!
Solo goal, sit off. Nice.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Seedorf wins the duel this time. Madueke. Madueke.
That was lovely, that.
Shot could be on. Thuram. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, sweet feet. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. McKennie. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Luis Suarez! Oh, take and win style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And this is Messi. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo Muniz. Madueke. Judge, surely! And that's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Forlan. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pele! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's Pele!
What?
Superb from Pele! A finish right from the top draw. And that is his 50th goal for his current club.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one. This must be his personal high. McKennie. Raul. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Madrid really have hit the heights. A
Guys,
tour de force
subscribe
that
the
has left
channel.
their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
One more
Pele,
subscribe
very much the
needed.
man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Let's end this stream.